What's up? My mind completely went blank. And I'm like, what the heck? So hopefully some things come up. That is worth. Let's give them something to talk about, right? I don't even know where to begin. So much. So much coming through. You might begin your sensitivity. Your sensitivity, I'm hearing, could be going through the roof. It's almost like I felt like I was in the woods, like I heard twigs, leaves, a stick walking on the ground. And then I got this feeling of, like, I could almost feel the water in my nose. It's like somebody frantically burying you alive, like burying you, but maybe it's a doll, but you could feel it. I heard a picture in a jar, or a little clay person in a jar or something. A hair could be wrapped around it. Are these real things? 317. Yeah, I'm getting chills all over. So, thanks for taking me down that. It's interesting. Is it not? Curiouser and curiouser. We're in 3 still. Oh. That's not. Oh. Matthew 3:17. And lo, a voice from heaven saying, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased." Who, 444, who are you? It's like, it's not that, who are you? I mean, you get the sensation, you get things through your body, so you're aware. It's not really touching you. Awareness, thank you, awareness is key. This is, you're being taught the mystery schools, I heard. This is part of the mystery schools. So I keep getting drawn to, there's a book up there. There's a book up there with a cat. It's called Tippy. And it's one of, well, somebody, 555, somebody I know. One of his customers' friends, you know, whatever, wrote it. And I have a candle right in front of it, so that's what drew my attention up there. And it's like a, did he call it tabby or cow? Not a tabby, but I'll have to grab the book. Oh, and the cat has green eyes. I don't know why that's significant. Oh, because somebody was trying to do an analysis. Oh, she looks over there. They look to the right if they're lying or stuff like that. We look all over. I don't know. It's just funny. That was for somebody. Wally. So, it's like, so all this time, you were thinking, oh, I'm getting chilled. You were thinking one way, 707, right? But it was really being shown to you. You were just living through your own hell, your own karma. Things aren't always as they seem. Ta-da! We have spilled the beans. And I look down and it says, yes. Shh. Once they know we know, the jig is up. Before they couldn't figure it out. Whoever they are. Secret agent man. You know who it is. Yes. Cat's out of the bag. You've been found out. Red alert. Red alert. Get grounded. You could feel as though you're like being anchored into the ground. Almost like you're being, like you're a magnet. You're magnetized and there's a magnet under the ground. You're being like, oh, got you locked in. Got locked in. So, dude, I can taste in the back of my throat. You're grounded. You're grounded. Blinded by the light's going to take on a whole new meaning. Like, secret agent man. And I just heard a motorcycle. I got chills. Even my fucking front teeth are cold. Now, they got you in the freezer. But you're to be, I'm here to tell you, those of you that are complete, you know who you are. Oh, it was never touching you. it was being played out and you're human, right? Because you're special. 1010. I love the way you are. Isn't that sweet? Okay, did you feel that? I felt like certain people felt that. 1031. Whoever it is that is on here. All space-time. I'm getting, you know, as we become interdimensional, as we awaken, we are? I mean, I know we are, but through space-time, I'm being shown, like me sitting here, and then it starts to fade out and it's transparent, but it goes, it goes out both ways through space-time. Through space-time, 1121. There's no human words to describe, not that I can think of at the moment. Maybe if I think about it, I could find the human word. So, can't remember what we were talking about. I just was on the whole thing. It's really cool. Do you guys have any of that where, like, you go there? It's all in your mind, of course. Energetic, whatever, I don't know. You see it, it's like, yeah, they're showing me, like, what are those planetarium or whatever things where you walk inside and, like, you can see all of space or whatever, and it's all around you. Time capsule. Not a time capsule, what would I say? Something's cooking. It's funny. I'm hearing all kinds of things. Some of you guys are asking some fucked up questions about me or whatever, and they're saying yes. And they were saying, like, it's the thought behind the thought. Like, the spirit speaks to your subconscious. What am I, in the Himalayas? High up on a hill. Don't go, it's freezing there. It's not human. How could it be? We've given it all we've got. Secret agent, man. Yeah, there's some pretty freaking heavy energies that have come across. What I want to say is come across my channel. I feel like they're secretly being watched. I heard we're here. That's funny. And we're back for more. It's time to upgrade the human. The ones who are ready, but the broken ones will stay behind. Forever living in the planet they created. Wow, that's pretty fucking profound. In the simulation. Never to be awake. They're giving me that human thing. Can I tell you, I feel like I've only been here a second or two, and it's been 16 minutes, so I'm not going to watch it even. Don't care. It's not for me. It's for you. I'll tell you this. You ain't seen nothing yet. But baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Here's something. Now, I said this is for you, so I'm talking about you to you. Ain't got nothing to do with me. But you guys know who you are. Let's pull them out. It's time for the separation, I guess. It's time to pull them out. The real from the imposters. Because you're outside of their pattern now. Let the games begin. What kind of shit are you guys on? And this wanted to stay there. Let them go, and it's like, I can't say. I shan't say it. Was there a point to all this? Yeah, I'm sure there was. And then it's like that. Welcome to my world. And you know what, though? Can I say? I wouldn't have it any other way. Because it just gets wilder and wilder. And it becomes way more fun than the other reality. I had that flipped. 1924 to 1920. Well, 1924 and 1927. They got me off that time, that space-time thing, didn't they? Paris Olympics. Oh my gosh. Indian Citizenship Act, 1924. Mercedes-Benz. Paris Olympics. Fucking murder. Nathan Leopold and Richard Loeb kidnapped and killed a young boy, Bobby Franks, in Chicago to prove their supposed intellectual superiority. I wonder how he died. Did he drown and get buried? Because they'll do that too. You guys are finding out, you that are mediums, how you get your shit. Isadora Duncan died in 1927. Lindbergh's transatlantic flight, early television transmission. Philo T. Farnsworth transmitted the first electronic TV image, 1927. 22. Alright. I don't know why we went down that road. But, historic newspapers. The Netherlands refused to recognize the USSR. The Summer Olympic Games began in France, May 4th. I'm not even going to try to say this last name. May 1st, the president of Greece, Paul. I'm over it. Paul, and it starts with a K, so that can mean something to somebody. This is my beloved son, in whom I am well pleased. We've spoke of that before. Thank you. I think that said drink more water. I can't remember what I said. What, just a thought going through my head, and then yes popped up. Thank you guys for being here. I love you, and maybe I'll be back when I'm a little coherent. I'm pretty coherent. I mean, I'm pretty more awake, more alive, more alive. I've mastered the human emotion. So, some of you and your abilities, about to come, I just heard they're about to come online. I hardly ever get that card. These flew on my lap. Love your life will love you back. I love my life. I love my life. Thank you, I love my life. Maybe we're to drink water and say it 3 times. What would it hurt? Not a damn thing. 2 became 1 that became 3. 2 become 1 that makes 3. the two become one. That makes three. Trinity. The full circle. It could be a circle. Don't draw straight lines. I'm sure, is an Ankh a key? And can it, does it carry a vibration, a frequency? I'm getting like tuning forks. Could it be? There's a circle on top of the angles. And now think about this. Depending on the metal, or, depending on how it's made, the weight of it would change the frequency. Any change to its molecular structure, any change would change the tone and the pitch. Bing. It's a vibration frequency thing. Ah, they're so smart. And to get through the portals, you have to be at a certain, frequency. What the? I thought you aren't where you're supposed to be is what I thought it said, but that's not what it said at all. See, my things change and change back. It's a quantum thing I just heard. Multidimensional. Not only interdimensional, but multidimensional. So, it's like seeing and knowing all ways, paths, outcomes, and everything from the beginning to the end all at one time, but it's nothing. I don't know.